Hello, hello, hello. And I just scared the shit out of myself. Oh god, I just scared the shit out of myself. Well, we are here tonight to play some games, and me almost rage quitting for the night because my internet decided, literally, shit you not, all the way up to this point, my internet's been frying. It's been perfectly fine. The moment I get to go click on start stream, my internet goes out. Like, straight up out. Oh, shit, that hurt. So, I've been sitting here trying to do shit, and it's just like, oh, hello. But, for some reason, it's my Twitch status over here still showing offline. Even though I know it's live, because I can see it on Twitch. Let's refresh that. There's we goes. Alright, with that being said, we've been dicking around a wee bit too long right now already, so let's go here, pull up the wheel. If anyone remembers, the wheel is the fun thing of the stream. Not really. It's the part that we're doing. But let's just make the fun part of the stream. Once we get more people in later on, we'll have them throw a game suggestion and go from there. Let's see if we get a repeat or if we get continue the luck of getting new games. Advance Wars it is. There's that. There's that. Open this. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, that didn't launch. So, actually, I can do that. I was going to say, the music was just loud in my ears, so I'm losing concentration. Let's do this. Stop. Should make that a wee bit easier to do. Alright. Let's go to the waiting screen now. Games. Actually, I don't even have to do that anymore. I can go right here. And go find you. Alright, good news is about this. This should be a lot easier to find this time because we played it fairly recently. But I guess it's not going to be nice. Game Boy Advance. Advance. No. There we go. And look at that. We didn't have problems this time. Okay. Alright. So, last time we played this, we were still doing tutorial shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring me. But if we have to get through this, we have to get through it. Okay. Doing something? Updating that, and then I need to update. Let me. Ooh, I just see that in the background. We. Okay. I never completed this one. Oh. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, oh, made a fuck up. Oh, so that can't attack with. Oh, I forgot about that! Fuck a monkey. Oh boy. I see you failed to notice my new weapon, Nil. You soon tremble before the power of the mightiest ground force ever. Don't worry. Fire away! You fail to understand. I don't give a shit about your people. Let's see how bad I fucked up. 'Cause I know I fucked up bad. Don't worry, Nell. We got this. Maybe. That looks like an interesting set of troops. Ah, they're just getting us down, that's all. They have a high defense and they still struggle. Pew pews, pew pews. Yeah. Down goes a threat. Down goes another threat. I still have a shit ton of people coming up from behind me. We're just gonna take that back. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm more surprised he didn't try to take out my artillery. There goes your artillery. Okay. And at least we're able to do some damage there. Yes! Taking one, just shoots out one by one. Fuck yeah! Gee. Yeah, you might be doing the same to me. Let's run back here. Okay. You big guy, let's get you out in the front line. Oh, quit your giggling. Now, my guys from the side. Can do this to them. Damn, really? Actually hurts. Fuck you. Alright, so we got him down to 3. One's a big ass tank up at the top. Got another mech unit. That's not gonna be good. But that gives me my heavy guys at least some time to get rebuilt. He's just staying right out of the zone, aren't you? Well, we'll see what we can do here. If I can get that damn tank squad wiped out, I would, be doing awesome. Made that uneven trade. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked this one up horribly. Yeah, I fucked up horribly. Alright. Now that I know what I'm doing, let's grab you. Let's take you here first. Let's see how well I do this time, since I know what I'm doing. Or, more or less, remembering how to play this. I fucked up. Retreat, motherfucker! Well, that went better than I thought it would have. Okay. Yep. He's gonna turn around and obliterate me and then take this tank and obliterate me. Oh well. Ooh. There goes one of my heavy troopers, but I do have some tanks that can sneak up on them. Well, fuck them! Get rid of the range! Cool. Whew! That's actually a big relief for me because that's the one that was gonna have me worried. Well, using my bait will go that way. Okay. That's fine. Right out of my range. But not out of his range. Sweet! I hate artillery can't fire when they move, but it does make it understandable. That's gonna hurt. I'm surprised he didn't go after the tank, because the tank can wipe him out. Oh, let's see what we can do. We actually knocked it down to 1. Holy shit. Okay. Get rid of some of the heavies. We have tank. Okay, let's see what we can do. Ah, he's running. Get out of here. Fuck you and your tank. Y'all didn't attack. I don't like that. Okay. More confused why they didn't attack, because they could have done some damage there. I'm just gonna take C. Hey, Lemon, how you doing? Welcome. Long time no see, actually. If I'm being a smartass. When you streamed last night, I was actually doing DoorDash. Oh. You know what? Who wants to see artillery fall on Min? My week was super slow. I mean, like, super slow. It really did. Lord, this controller is very sensitive. I don't know what that giant tank is, and it spooks me. So, I think I need to start moving this big bastard around. What? Just to be safe, we're gonna have you wait right there. Have you after that. Pull it behind you, pull it beside you, and pull it behind him. I'm just going through here taking all Olaf's buildings, and they're becoming... Your shit becomes mine. And yeah, that's his name is Olaf. So... Okay, 1 second. My controller is going haywire on me. So, it's... Have you ever heard of the game Vance War? Oh, by the way, once we get done with this here in the next... because I don't want to continue playing this much longer, because I'm not going to lie. It's a very slow-paced game. It's a fun game. But very slow pace. Okay. What is going on? Port 1. Fire. I have not. So, it's a tactical game, as you can see. And you have to make sure... When you're doing your stuff, you have to make sure you're doing it right, or you could fuck yourself over and lose all your men. A game I think you should have heard of is oh, why am I blanking on it? Ah! Not hotkeys, retro binds, Port 1. Self control. Let's see. Ah, no. I gotta redo all this now because okay, there we go. Back to my game. What's this one? That one? Oh god. And I'm an idiot. Nope. So I wasted that move for no reason. So, the more cities you capture, the more units you can get down the line, or rebuild your units down the line. So like my tank right here, they should be at 10, they're at 5. So if I, next turn, I will be able to move that guy out of the way and then move my tanks. And... Oh, I don't like that. And that's why I've been playing extra cautious. Oh fuck, I'm about to lose a heavy support team. Yep, saw that coming. He wanted blood, which I don't blame him. I wiped out nearly all his units. That's a bad. I just saw what you said. Jesus, that's actually dope as hell. Stay on, stay on. Good, great, googly moogly. Okay, that helps. A lot, actually. Nope, we're not gonna fire. Not gonna fire, but we'll wait. If I can keep him between these two, my artillery should win. But that tank is a gnarly bastard. Oh, yeah, you missed the fun at the beginning of the stream, by the way. I fucking, literally, the second I go to start stream, my internet goes out. I shit you not. I'm just sitting here going, what is going on? So if you look on my YouTube channel, there might be like 3 or 4, not anything because they're heavy. So wait. Nope! Hardline. I don't know what the hell happened, but it pissed me off like there was no tomorrow. Yeah, I don't do Wi-Fi anymore. And like that, I got up to 9. And just like this, you go down to 0! So much for your new item. Honestly, I thought you were done for this time, but you did it. But now that Olaf has a mid-tank, our current tactics won't suffice. I have to ask Central Command to send us some too. Keep up the good work! What? Even my medium tanks were defeated? That no! That doesn't look like she has any medium tanks ready to use. I'm sure I'll enjoy our next encounter. Nice work, you won. Yes, I know. It was sloppy. Yeah, very sloppy. God damn, they gave me a C. So, I know this plays really differently because this is all just teaching you how to play the game right now. It's kind of why I got bored with it the first time. I'm like, okay, cool, you're teaching me, but let's get into the actual story, not this side plot that we're doing. So, we're gonna close that. That portion's that's probably gonna be the shortest one I've done in a while. Why are you up there? Uh-oh. My shit's being weird. Okay, interface. X and X and B is probably the one I need to put it on. I don't want a counter. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if I can. All right. So, you get to see the full screen of me, and you get to see my wheel right there. By the way, is there a retro game that you want to throw on there? There she is. Dude, I don't know if they still have it, but look, actually, so I'm laughing because last week my best friend Imaginer made the same statement. He's like, "Could you throw Sly Cooper up there?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna put that one on here because that is a game I want to play a full actual playthrough for stream because it's a game I've been very interested in." I do not. That is a game I don't mind throwing on here. I might have to go download it, but that's not a problem. Okay. This man is such a big Sly Cooper fan. He has a tattoo of Sly. You want to say Sly's mystery cane on him. So, like, he's a big fan, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. I got that off. All right. So we're gonna spin the wheel and see what we get. I'm his biggest fan. Have you gone and followed Manager versus Gaming? Yes, my favorite game. Give me one quick real quick. I don't think that did it right. Oh, it did. Yes. There's a link to his channel. Go give him a follow. He's been playing Date Everything right now, and it's been comical. Oh. I'm surprised you haven't either, because remember, this is the guy that does voice acting with me on Wednesdays. Yeah, imagine there's one with the tat. He also has a Kingdom Heart crest on his back. All right. I'm running. He's one of the moderators on there, so go run. All right. So since this one, I don't use RetroArch to play Resident Evil. We use DuckStation, so I'm having to swap over to DuckStation real quick. We're gonna chill for a minute because ads should be coming up here. Like I said, I kind of cut Advance Wars kind of short because I'm not gonna lie, I got bored. It's a game I would love to play by myself, but trying to entertain you with it, I don't see myself being able to without someone like imagine cocking fucking dumb jokes right next to me. uh, and here. I love that you used the Beaver. Ah, hopefully I'll here soon. I'll be jacked like he is. I started work. I'm on my third week of actually doing weight training again to get back to what I used to look like in the military. I used to be actually decently sized when I was in the army. Oh, look at my strong cow. I love your cow. Your cow is awesome. Yo, green skirt, shirt, not skirt, shirt. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You caught us right in the middle of swapping games. All right, let's update this. I'll have to look at it here in a second. Uh, I gotta update two. You know what's annoying about dual streaming, and I'm glad I'm not doing it on 3, because the titles I'm updating left and right. All right, just running some dungeons on FF14. After I get done streaming, I need to get into YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. Actually, I have 2 YouTube channels, if we're being honest. I got this one, which I just posted, which should have done that. Let me. Well, I can't remove it. Let's do this. New tab and go do it this way. So if you go to the Junk Copic YouTube channel, that channel is no longer active. I killed it last year. Yeah, last year. Yeah, I didn't want to do editing videos anymore, but I didn't want to use it to upload streams to either because that's not fair to the people that enjoyed the previous content. So I made the damn camp, and so that's where we're at now. All right. And then I'm actually going to pin that message. Because I did not know I could do that. Found you. So, I thought ads would be starting sooner, or we could have. Yeah. Duck, duck, duck. Duck, duck. There we are, duck station. Don't know if it'll actually work properly this time. For some reason, Duck Station doesn't like showing off the menu screen when I'm choosing. So, but yeah. So any stream you miss, Lemon, they're always gonna be there because I'm streaming there at the same time I'm streaming here. So say like you miss last week's voice acting stream, it's there. You can go in there and grab it and watch it. And actually, while we're chilling, let's just throw some music on. Yeah, I think you missed last week's because this week we didn't do one. I'm not gonna go into details, but there was some family matters going on. So, not mine, not Madger's, but something that was going on that was causing problems for us to be there. So, we didn't do any this week, which kind of sucks. But you know what? I enjoyed my time off. Let's do that and then do that. There we go. I don't look so bright now. I've been fucking with my green screen elements because this sometimes get really fuzzy and the swoof gets really fuzzy. I got something funny to talk about actually. So last Friday I talked about how I got the beaver icon to be my icon for my YouTube and all of it. A little background: I've had a really bad overbite when I was younger, got made fun of for years, and then my teeth got fixed with braces and all that. But when I started a YouTube channel, I was using Norbert. I'll cut him. I was using Norbert from Angry Beavers, and everyone kept on asking me why Beaver. It's like, well, that's why it was called all my years, but I wanted to turn it to a positive icon. So, Norbert. Well, we kind of afraid we might get in trouble with Nickelodeon with it, so we kept on modifying Norbert to be a lot less different. One day, my other best friend, Mr. RDM, or you'll hear me call him Brian, sends me a message one night and goes, "Hey, when you get on, tell me, take a look at what I sent you. Don't worry about it tonight. It's nothing important. Just look at it in the morning." I was like, okay, whatever. I was tired. He knew it. He made that guy right there. He made that. He drew that on the computer for me. That icon's been for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been my icon, and I do not plan on changing it because that is hard to fucking change. And so I went from taking a negative thing in my life to a positive thing to getting a badass icon like that. Okay, Lemon. Please tell me that strong cow is actually one of your emotes. They've been really good friends. What is funny is, because how much older I am compared to most of them, I kind of got labeled of the dad of the group because I give them unwanted advice all the time. To stick around Discord, that's still bad. That needs to be emote on your channel. That's wicked. We get the muscle mommy statement going. There you go. Well, we'll start the game because I guess I don't know when my shit's supposed to kick in. So. Well, still waiting on ads. Let's see. Yeah. So you weren't here for it earlier. I normally I start right at 7 or a minute before 7, so I can get the ads running beforehand, and then on the hour mark, I can catch when they are. Well, I had a problem with starting stream tonight. That led into me starting almost 10 minutes, 12 minutes late. So there's a good chance here in a second we could get ads say, or a deal pop up saying ads starts here in a minute. And actually, looking at my timer, I'm 59 minutes, so I'm surprised we haven't gotten it. All right. And you said you loved the movies? Does it not tell you when your ads are 5 minutes away from starting? Mine does. Yeah, no, mine does. We might have escaped ads. Okay. Yeah, no, normally mine will tell me about a minute. I have mine tell me about a minute beforehand. Because I like knowing like that instead of... Damn it! I'm not gonna... Y'all didn't see me jump at that first part, so we're good. By the way, did you go follow Beezlebit? Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it! So it's 8:12. So at 8:12 or 9:12, we'll get our ads. Ah! It's gonna touch my booty. I don't want it touching my booty with those nasty claws. Santa Claus won't appreciate that. Let's see, what do we have in here? Yeah, shoddy. Put that in there. That's about to be used. I actually don't remember where we're going to use those at yet. I need to actually equip those. Alright, ads can be starting here in a second, so I'll be running to the bathroom then. So much for trying to catch them early on and realizing we fucked up. But I will be right back. I know y'all can't hear me, but I'll wait right here because I just got back. Well, actually, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, you can hear me. Which is funny because they don't get ads. Wonder why. Another reason I like taking a break is because with this green screen right here, it blocks my fan and it makes it really warm in my office. Get up on the bed. Quit begging. Actually, this gives me a chance to look at something. Alright. Alright, we're back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. We roughly know when ads are going to start now. Gotta remember to turn on the game audio for y'all, because there's times I forget that. Alright. So, have I fucked up Leon yet in this game? Yes, I have. I am very rusty at this game. I remember a lot of the stuff, but at most, I don't remember the controls that well. The tank controls kick my ass. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I came through here the last time and almost had a fucking heart attack. I don't remember this hallway being filled with fucking, like, zombie after zombie after zombie. I remember there being zombies, but there was a horde of them in this hallway that about made me crap myself. Okay, there we go. Come on, I hear you. No one wants to hear you moan. Just shut up and come here. Okay. There's blood. Oh shit, there's a bunch of y'all. Sweet. I got a tooth for people. Two for one special. Half off. Oh, the liquor. Here it comes. Small key and... No. Nothing. Really? A magical mirror. I thought something broke through that mirror. Okay. Am I playing an alternate reality here where they didn't add jump scares into this one? That's a spade. Yep, okay. Nothing here I can do yet. Oh my god, all the zombies are gone. Where did they go? Where they come, where they go? Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know why that was so delayed. Whee! Oh. Nope. I'll take the ammo. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, that's still creepy. If you listen to the background, you can hear the echoes of the dam. And not too many games can get that correctly. Oh, bastard. I'm just glad Big, Tall, and Gruesome is not following me in this one. I got a clip that's funny as hell. The first time I played the new Resident Evil, I run into Big, Tall, and Gruesome, and all you see is me looking at him going, "Hi there, Papa." I gotta look through my notes. I just got him just right on that door. Are you actually dead? You actually dead? You actually dead? I say yes. He didn't move when I shot him. Good lord. Notes. Files. Policemen. Operations. Raccoon. We have security. Unlock the weapon storage. The ammunitions. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. New ones. Have hands-on equipment. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office to the second floor. 2236. Okay. Let's say I know I got it once or got it already. Me. What's funny is on I'll take the damn map. I don't know why I have the knife. The knife does nothing in this one. I'm gonna regret that later, but maybe not. We'll see. Okay. I'll at least have 7 shots now. I could have let you bite my leg, but I'm not Kiki like that. Sorry. Green. Yeah, you haven't. Since you haven't been around me long, you're gonna find out I see some dumb shit quite often. Lemon's heard some of my dumb shit in her own chat. Okay, that's definitely gonna come in handy. All right, let's get that all out of here. So Wednesday nights is voice acting nights, and that gets really weird. No, I was actually really hoping we'd get this one tonight because I was itching for it. Been actually itching for it for a while. At some point, I'm gonna actually sit down and play both this one and the remake. Ooh. Ammo. I may be slightly crazy, but I am safe and crazy. Yeah, I hear you breathing over there, you creeper. Yeah, I was just saving some of the ammo so I could use on you. By the way, no stream tonight, Lemon? Usually you're streaming. I just realized that. Then again, you've been very off this week on streams. I feel kind of like a creeper that I know your streams at the same time. On Friday. I thought you did for some reason. But that would make sense because... No, because I rated... So I met Green the last weekend when you were actually done streaming. Sometimes I do spur of the moments. Okay, fair. But it's off schedule. And actually, if you look down in my description now on the Twitch channel side, I have my dates, my days and time set now. Met last week or so. Yeah, I want to say last Saturday is when I met you. Okay, yeah. That's where you burned a hole through the bum or dick, whatever it was. Because you were playing Hades. It was Saturday, because I was playing Hades. That's what I'll be playing tomorrow night. My streams are so sporadic when it comes to games right now. Monday is like whatever I feel like it. Wednesdays are voice acting, so that's going to be a random game that we play for a while. Fridays are retro, so we get variety of games. And then Saturday's the game of my choice. Nah, that's one thing I take pride on. I like being known as a variety stream. I don't like being stuck to one game and one genre that everyone knows me by. It's like, no. When I say I'm a variety, you're literally going to watch me go. I just play so many games, I just can't stick to one. That's kind of the issue I have. If we actually go look at my Steam library, it's kind of scary. Because I have over 600 games in my library. And I have... me and my coworker were talking about it today. I have actually played majority of those games. I shouldn't have used that small key, damn it! I forgot about that. Sorry for the munching. I got me some sweet tarts. And they're not sweet. But they're definitely tartars. Whee. Let's see, can I go out this way? I can't. Which should be the balcony that's above, which means I can go kick down the ladder. Fuck you! Nah, 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 nah. Can't touch this. Whee! Now this one over here might touch me. Told you! Can't touch me without a head. I'm pulling a Sonic. I gotta go fast. Small key, small keys. Yep, I know where I'm taking that to now. Okay, let's put you in here because I don't need you right yet. Actually. Lemon, you were saying you, God. When I actually do my playthrough, I will actually read all of these. Right now I'm just going through the motions. You said you like the movies. Which one was your favorite? Because mine's not going to be any of them that you probably think of. You're headless. Frank, you're headless. Which one was with the number 2? So you liked the second one, which is a lot of people's favorites. Now you're dead. Stay dead. That was... Oh, God. Which one was that? Apocalypse. That was Resident Evil Apocalypse. Let's see. Anything up here I can go do? Oh, excuse me. I like that one. I really like the one where they're in the science lab, but it was all underground. That's the original. That one was a really good one. So... I'm going to make sure I'm going to say the right one. Like, I like that one. Well, that one was a lot closer to Resident Evil's actual game than the second one was. So, my favorite one is Resident Evil Degeneration. And a lot of people forget about that one. Which is sad. There's something I'm also having to check real quick. Achievements. Okay, cool. Is because a lot of people didn't get to see it. It's actually Leon and Claire working together in that movie from the game. They wound up making like 7 actual live action and 3 animated. And this is why I wanted this. Handgun pots. And then they did a actual TV show too. Yeah, I want to say there's 7. I'm about to double check. I've watched all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And okay, let me rephrase this. There's 6 with Mila Djokovic, which as everyone knows, and there's the garbage. I mean, garbage. Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. They faked so many people out with that trailer, thinking this was about to go back to horror roots and all this other shit, and next thing you know, it's a mashup of Resident Evil 1 and 2 getting pushed out the door in 2 seconds. They made Leon a bitch. They made Claire a schizophrenia weirdo. They made Chris just a dumb bulkhead. And a lot of people are like, isn't that just Chris? Actually, no. No, Chris is actually fairly intelligent. Oh, yeah, no. If you go look at the tomato score of it, it is down there. Actually, what is the tomato score on that one? Rotten Tomato score, 30%. Somehow got a 65% with audience, but I think that's people that don't know anything about the games and we're just there for a thriller. Exactly. Get off me. Oh yeah, I turned my gun into a machine gun. Alright, gotta go get ready. I'm about to start my stream here in about 15-20 minutes. Alright, you have a good stream, buddy. And thank you for stopping by. I really mean it. That was awesome of you. I appreciate it. You do like what I do. When people I like are streaming, I do it to you too, Lemon. You might not notice it, but I'll open up my stream and have it in the background. I do it for everyone. I like supporting everyone, especially people that I like to watch. He's streaming, but he has me open. What the hell? Run, Forrest, run! Oh hell, I get it. We're all here to enjoy games, and if we can't have people there to enjoy it with, like, yeah, I might not be fully watching them, but it might make other people interested in, like, oh hey, why so many people watching this person? All right, hobos. I don't want to touch y'all. Y'all got greasy hands. Background podcasts are oddly satisfying. No, you do, because Twitch doesn't. Let's just be honest. If you're not one of their top creators, they don't care about you. Okay. Oh, before you go, Green, let's hop over here real quick. On the wheel. Why is that? Who spun that? I didn't spin that. All right, on the wheel. What would you like to add for a retro game? Don't say. Oh God. Sly Cooper. That one's actually a game I want to play fully on stream. I already had to let someone else down for that. But since you followed the other day, I always give subscribers and new followers the opportunity to throw it on the wheel. At some point, I'll start removing a few games just to make it a little bit easier. And Lemon, quit laughing. I like adding more content to the wheel. It makes the wheel a little bit more juicier. So we avoid playing Super Ghosts and Ghouls all the time and me sitting here for an hour banging my head against the table for one stinking level. Doom. Ooh. Oh. Okay. $19.93. Was that on the Super Nintendo or? I want to say that was on Super Nintendo. Yeah, if I'm thinking correct. So, all right. Well, we got Doom on the wheel, and when we go spin it, if we play it, we'll let you know. Back to the other horror game. Okay. Yeah, we'll save just to be safe than sorry. And this is where zombies break into the door. This is where I say, fuck you, I'm out. I see what you see at me. You know, I've never actually played the game. Seen it for years, never played it. Oh, I believe it. Did you hear who's coming back, though? Like, hasn't been talked about for in almost 20 years, and they're bringing him back for some odd reason. He has a badass attitude. Oh, it's the 90s. Everyone had a badass attitude. But they're bringing back Bugsby. And it's a whole new game, not like a remake or anything like that. It's an entirely new game of Bugsby. And you're probably going to look up who's Bugsby is, aren't you? Oh, don't tell me. And I just called her out. It wasn't a call out. It was just a statement. Sorry, Busby. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I didn't know who he was either. So don't feel too bad. But apparently, like, his games actually don't look bad. They look really fun. I might actually throw one on the list so we can maybe get our luck and get it on get one. Show. But our time's coming to an end with Resident Evil here soon. I'm actually having lots of fun with this one. There's a hole in her chest. It's called a cleavage, people. You put a goddamn ruby in it. And now they break the heart of the soldier. See? You broke his heart. Yeah, duh. Me doing that, I just heard my voice doing a, So I've been listening to Audible books here recently, again. And I've been re-listening to a series I grew up reading called Pendragon. And, and there's a female in there that it's like, yeah, duh. And that's exactly how she sounds. Or that have her sound. Actually, one of the voices I do for in Wind Waker is based off of an older black gentleman. named Gunny in the from the book that the voice they're doing. Well, he's kind of a old gruff man with a voice down here. Pendragon. That is such a good series, though. The one thing I just gotta get down when I'm voice acting is the consistency. And I can't even say the word right. If I could voice act one character the whole time, I might be able to. But me voice acting only one character is never gonna happen because there's so many voices we have to do. But I have all these goofy voices and I don't know who to give them to. Oh, did you follow that one lady I sent you the other day that was doing a hell of a good voice acting? Or did you go check her out? Okay, I think this is where I need a gear. Square hole. Oh. Yeah, went and watched, but didn't stay long enough. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. Being busy. I got a voice for you. Let's see if you recognize it. And I broke my friend's brain with this one the other day because he knew it because it was spot on. I'll go back for sure. Awesome. Yeah, she's really fun. I like her because she was just very hyper, chatting with the community right away. It was like how I met you. You were very chatty with your community before I even said a word to you, and I loved it. So, where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a big old kaboom. Who did I just do? Yeah, I want to venture out on streamers. Do like I do. Just you're the Martian from Looney Tunes. Yes! Marvin the Martian. Hello, my friends. Marvin Martian's the name. Get that blasted rabbit. That is the one voice I can be consistent with, but that's also because I'm literally putting my tongue in my throat so I know where to actually set it. Where's my plutonium mega ray? Let's go in here because I think there's something in here I missed. Stars. Okay, I guess I didn't miss anything yet. Okay, got the health kit. Yeah, I did the kaboom part to a friend the other day, and he was like, you could hear it in his voice. He goes, I know who that is. Why can't I think of his name? What's his name? And I was like, he's a Looney Tune. That was my only hint. Don't know why they did a small step there and then did a cutscene there to go down. Mama had a chicken. Daddy ran out. Ay, ay, ay. I was about to start singing cow and chicken, and then that happened. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. And Dad didn't care. He was just proud. Now I got cow and chicken stuck in my head. Way to go, Junk. You failed. Thank you for the biddies. You know you got the song stuck in your head now too, since you're the same age as me. Actually, really having a good night tonight. Good. We are the same age. Yes, we are. Or should be, as far as I remember. 34, right? The fact every time I say that, it's like, oh, my heart hurts. I remember when I was 24 in the Army. 31 here. Who wants to call bullshit on her? Say I. I believe you. Yeah, chords. Good. Good. Good, good. Gus. Okay, we got the rook. I was born when Gex was born. Ooh, I'm glad they gave me a health bar. Or a health potion. Good lord. The fact that you're only... What's funny is, I hate to say this, oh no, not the lizard! Lizard! You just... I'm gonna say this, and I know you're gonna get offended by it. Because a lot of people get offensive when I say 1990 was the ass end of actually living the 90s. It's the truth. It's like, in 95, I remember everything. I remember everything from 96, 97, 98. You came in just a few years too late to enjoy all of that good shit. Like, you might had part of it, but not all of it. Oh, I know what I need to go get. You can be mad. Yeah, dude, that's fair. Like, and trust me, it's like, when people try to tell me I'm not a 90s baby, it's like, how can you say that? It's like, I legitimately I lived through it like that you did. It's like, yeah, you might have been a little bit older, but I remember all of it. Hell, I remember watching Jurassic Park when it came out. Scared the shit out of me. And that was 93. Let's drop. For the prequels. Yep. That was actually 2000s, if I'm correct. So it might have been 99. 99. It was 99. But my thought process was literally 2000. Oh, damn. You weren't too far off. Hey, I did use a payphone. Yeah, so did I. In 2010, or 09, when I was at basic training. All right. At 9:08 or yeah, 9:08, we're going to save this. So we got 4 more minutes and go spin the wheel and then let ads roll, and once that's done, we'll hop into the next game. Yeah, you crank that. You crank that real good. Like this. But we're missing a gear. I knew I was at 1 gear loose of being smart. I'm many gear loose of being smart. Nah, everyone's just 1 gear loose of being smart. That's the truth. Oh no, I know I don't want to go through that room. Damn it, Bobby. Oh God. But you know what? It makes sense why there's so many zombies in that room. That's probably where everyone ran and hid when zombies started breaking in. Well, so far my clan hasn't reached out to me about any problems yet, and I'm happy about that. Let's see. Sorry, something was going on. Another game. Oh, dude, I was wrong. The Gex was 94. I was born in 94. I was born 94, like that matters. But I can't be a liar. I wouldn't call you a liar. I would just, in all reality, it was like you were close. It's like the Star Wars statement. I thought it was 2000. You had it correct at 99. Unless if you were thinking it was like sooner than that. Right, I round up. Put it this way. And this is a thought process for you. I watched the original Titanic on 2 VHSs. Get off me. No kisses! Well. But when Pearl Harbor came out, DVDs were still, or were a thing. Oh, you were lying and waiting, you little monkey. Evil douchebag. Oh, and now I gotta go kill another friend. Well, thank God. One of my favorite things I point out to people that make them realize something is I watched Saving Private Ryan in theaters. I remember watching that in theaters. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Get off me. I was almost in trouble there. Okay, we get the heart. There has to be some more ammo around here. All right. A note to me. Oh, yeah. Shitballs. All right. Well, we went for a wee bit longer than we expected. We murdered a lot of zombies. Ads are about to start popping up here in a minute. So we'll spin the wheel after the ads. Oh, God, the burps. Need you. Thank you. One thing I like what they did in the remake of Resident Evil 2 is they put the box out here with the save point. Like, the save point's still out here like it's supposed to be, but they moved the box out here with it. All right. Let's see. Close game. Exit without saving. We'll go to the chatting screen for now. Which, did I fix my chat box? I did. Okay, cool. How am I? Okay, I don't understand that, but whatever. All right. Ads incoming, and I don't have to actually go where this time, so I will just sit here and chill. Oh. Oh, that's a distance. Okay. That's why it kept on yawning at me. Gotcha. Wonder how long it'll take her to realize that one. Oh, let's see. What game are we gonna get this time? I'm curious. Oh, do 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 do. Damn, that one ended abruptly. Let's see. Is he live yet? No, he's not. Do, do, do. 23 seconds. The lemon kitty. I like the lemon kitty. Okay. And welcome back, everyone. I hope y'all had a good break. I don't know if we're gonna do more breaks later or not. Just depends how I feel when we get done. Now to the next one. Usually I do 3-hour streams, but there's occasionals where if I'm having a lot of fun, like we have been tonight, I will do more. All right. And actually, just because you did throw that one to me, we will throw it on the wheel of misfortunes. Lemon, are you ready for the wheel? I say, spin that shit! Let's see if we get a repeat of something. Okay. So, a little funny heads up. This is a spooky game. It's a fun spooky game that I have yet to beat, and it's... Oh, I like this one a lot. It's why I put it on there. This is why I put it on there, my lady. That's all you need to know. So, a little background. This one is on the GameCube, actually. It's the only platform this came on, and this was actually the start of the psychological horror games where they fuck with you up here while fucking with you in game. So, this one, depending on how you like it, I might take it off the list so we could actually play a full playthrough. If you feel kind of lukewarm about it, we'll keep it here, just play it on here. But so far, anyone that's watched me play it has really enjoyed it. So fingers crossed that continues. Let's see configurations. Let's make sure everything's set up on this right. Graphics, Rex, enhancements, 3 native. Okay. Now, I will say this game hasn't aged too well, so don't go in there thinking... Because GameCube has some beautiful looking games. And then they have some games that look like turds. Oh, the game I was trying to remember earlier when I was playing Advance Wars. If you know Fire Emblem, that's kind of the same way how Advance Wars plays. Okay.
Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
I love that quote. And by the way, Nintendo approved of this being on their console. Something for you to think about. They approved this. Silicon Knights. They have made some really good games. I didn't realize how many good games they've made. I'm actually pulling up their list real quick to kind of give you an idea. So, the game that a lot of people will know them by is the first Legacy of Kain game, Blood Omen. Then it goes to this one. Then their remake of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, 2 Human, which was a really underrated game, and X-Men Destiny. But they've been around since '92. There we go. All right, start game. Subtitles on. Right there. Save and continue. Yes. This is how in depth they got just for you to start your game. Think about that.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless, their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Actually, this I'll probably make this the one and only play. Alright. Me trying to remember motion.
Remember me, Alex?
This should age the game pretty well with that phone ring.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
By the way, the fact that she was able to fly there and get there before they cleaned out house says a lot.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
And this is where we barf.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job. I mean, you're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Oh, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like
Head's
this.
gone.
20
Yep.
years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't.
Why does his facial animation look better than some of the modern day facial animations?
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustration at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. Okay. Details. A beautiful clock that handles appeared to be stuck. Got the continuous ticking. Alex picks up the dresser. There's a key. Beautiful looking key. Yeah, box the shit out of them. Then we creep around. Let's see. Good lord, the fucking voices. I will say I don't miss the voices in my ears. I don't need to be Rodney Radke and start singing about voices in my head. And if you don't get that reference, well, guess you don't listen to a lot of metal. Illustration features strange lines assigned label to each other in a single manner. Appears to be some significant to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red, and purple beats all? I guess purple does beat all. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm already getting jumpy at things floating around on my desk. And the bad part is I played the beginning part many times. Let's see. You're stuck at Big Hand. Okay. Wait, what time? With the hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. With the timer set to 3:33. At least it wasn't 666. Green's streaming. Okay. Okay. We need to catch that on fire. There's so many things that we need to look at, and everything you look at in this game is something that's going to be utilized at some point. Ma'am, get up on the bed. Ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle, a token of junk. Yeah? Yeah, she's that big of a badass. Can swing a sword wildly. What's this? Detail. Age of a page inside the glass frame. Okay. Yeah, let's read the big creepy looking ass book.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand,
Hey, little squirrel.
or you will perish.
Or ferret, not squirrel.
To think
I'm not muted.
I
You're
could
muted.
see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind.
Lemon, am I muted?
My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once.
I didn't think I was. Maybe my mic didn't pick it up then.
Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondine? Facusatis aquae summa,
Make sure.
et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum. Si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
I think that's not the first time I said that about this game. That Pius Augustus. I even said the last. Yeah, let me go stomping through a sand area I know nothing about. And now you're fucked. Told you. And hi, Crazy. How you doing? The die on the floor is finally crafted, inlaid with gold and gems. That Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is quickly to. How you doing tonight, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna climb down the ladder. Alright, Tog, Dark and Gruesome. I'm feeling free after finishing week 1 challenge for Battlefield 6 drops. Oh! Okay. Finish him. Yeah, you can literally chop all her body parts off. Kind of gives me a Why am I blanking on the name of the game? Dead Space. There we go. Dead Space 5. I play too many games if I can't remember something as simple as Dead Space. Alright. Nah. Give me my health back. Assholes. Yeah, they're kind of kinky. Alright, quit smacking me on the ass. Aw, oh, damn it! Y'all are really guarding this place heavily. I just realized that. At one point, these skelly dudes get the ability to grow everything back, so it's like you want to get everything done quickly, or you're just sitting here swinging for a minute. Okay. No, don't follow the creepy ass voices. And here I thought Roman soldiers were supposed to be smart. All right. Come here. Killing frenzy, here we come. All right. Now let's walk over to you. Or not. Nothing here, okay. Figured I had to put those in, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I forget, they actually have a stamina. So, this not only was this game first with the psychological horror shit before the other ones. I won't say stamina bar was a like retro thing, but they had a stamina bar in here. I got a feeling I gotta do something in that room. Yeah. All right. Oh, crazy. Did you hear about the shit show that happened earlier? Before stream? Right before stream started, I was getting everything ready, like you know, I like to do. I don't like to have last minute fuckeries. No bullshit. I would say less than a minute before stream starts, I start having network issues. Yeah. It took 12 minutes to get it fixed. The walls, iron cylinder guard cut into it has been removed. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm an idiot. Sounds like me. Was fine all day, and then I was teleporting rubber. At least you were teleporting rubber banding. I literally couldn't launch stream because I would actually lose all connection. Ooh. I wonder if someone's doing a remake of this, because that would be awesome. Lemon! Where are you hiding at? Did this game bore you that enough? Is that why you went and hid? Okay, points must be pointing worthy by Destiny session. Maybe I'm scared. So you have to kill yourself. Great! You should be scared. Button attached to a small pylon. Push the button. You remember the little red button? Yeah. Push the little red button. Who can name that movie? Alright. A warped angel shaped from dark green emerald hovers above the pedestal. Yeah, we'll claim that one. Green is my thing. Well, this is what you get for going spying on things. Now you look like beef fucking jerky. Hey, look, Ma! I got a tan finally!
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xel'lotath, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
We got the Dark Tome. Yay. Yeah, we'll take it. Like it. Into the book we go again.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Frazer's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, roaring chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Wow. This lump of flesh is very kinky. He likes being penetrated all over.
Fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something
You're not getting lovin's. I'm sorry, but
here
no.
could happen to me.
Bed. Get up on the bed. Alright. Let's see. Greetings of Forest shows a striking design features the sun rising above the edge of the world. Okay. You dumb bitch. You don't pay attention, do you? Well, that's what you get. Uh-oh. It's Daddy! He's home! When located by a creature, sandy lost, beware. Oh, yeah. Okay. I love how they're trying to teach me now after I figured all this out from the last one. Okay. Details. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I got you. No one guessed the name of the movie, though. I see the little red button, but I don't see anyone making a guess of it. Oh, that was on me. That was me. Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe. Okay. Let's go this way. There's something back there I missed, isn't there? Oh, God, you're one ugly looking motherfucker. Quit staring at me. No one wants that. And give me my sandy back. You don't deserve any. Okay. Let's run this way. Blow gun. Blow me. Well, my joke just might have got me in trouble. By the way, how weak does your sword have to be to shatter on impact like that?
Passage in the temple.
So, the more your sanity starts going down, the more the game starts fucking with you. The guard is grateful for Ellie saving his life. In return, he offers a service. If Ellie brings him a weapon that has been broken, he'll repair it. Oh, good. Yay! I like my sarcastic yays. Awesome. The blow dart's good, but it's limited. Jesus! I don't think we're gonna make it, Paul. Give me my sandy back. No. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. How did I get through there without hurting myself? Stop squirming, I'll kill you now. But I definitely need some health. Oh, great. It's the ground vagina with teeth.
Stop. Don't go near it.
Well, don't know why y'all got eaten.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood.
Might be a chosen, but she's...
Now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Hey, they said the name of the game. They said the name.
I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Not sure when or how, but I just got full health out of nowhere. Interesting. Editor. Actually, it's a piece of metal. Oh, it is a lever. That's right. There should be. One bad person. Two bad person. And just because I don't like you. Woo! Give me that head. Now, y'all quit playing with my sanity. I didn't do anything to y'all until y'all attacked me. Now, go back to your grave and think about what you did. Little twerps. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think there was. So I came all this way for nothing? Let's see if there's a place for a lever. Alright, so back to tall, dark, and gruesome. I'm here just lurking. I'm late on tucking the kids. Oh, you're good. I'm just lost. Is there a lever back there in one of those rooms? Shit. Shit baskets. There has to be a lever back here in one of these rooms I'm missing. Okay, that's him dropping pillars on slime bucket there. Okay. And I think that leads me back to the very... start. Yeah, that's what I thought. Large piece of metal looks like it'd be a lever of some kind. Yes. A strange natural fashioned from an ancient stone engraved with weird designs. Well, here's how we heal. Yay. Okay. Is there a spot on the walls I'm missing? I've done this part so many times I figured I should know it, but I don't. Let's see. Anything in this photo that would help me understand? I don't see anything. Ugh. We're about to have ads. I'll take a break for a minute. We'll get through the ads, get through this last part, and then we'll call it a night. Because I can't stop yawning again. I've been up since 6. So. What do you want me to look at? No, it has its breath that shows up there. Okay, details. Ruined of ad start in 1 minute. Okay, that was a waste. Now I feel like I'm missing something and I'm not sure what I'm missing. Alright. Ads are incoming. We're gonna go to waiting screen. Throw on some music. And I'm gonna go look this up. Okay. you should shoot. You should have. Each time you want to see it done to up. She said a garage or something you can't. Won't get back out. When you get to a hallway. You should be able to leave. You should run past all the zombies in the first candle room, back into the moon room if you probably cost more than you gain. Please. I meant to do that, but I didn't in the new. I can't run, plug on. But you should first use. Okay, it'll be trapped in the lower. Sword. You should shoot each zombie. That's what I did. Broken sword should be anywhere. The end of the corridor puts Eli in a room with zombies. This big resource center, unless you want to lose a lot of life, simply run into the next trap filled area. With the metal rod in hand, Eli should backtrack out of the first corner room where she saw the notch. Yep, that means she will need to go back out the two trap-filled hallways. Outfield zombie. Okay. And with the metal rod in hand, should be backtracked. Okay, do not immediately target. Use advantage. Again, the High Priest and the monstrous entity as Varrock after the cutscene to dancing with the metal rod in hand. I should backtrack to the first corner room where she saw the notch. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I'm just overlooking shit. This is why after we get done with this chapter, we're going to bed. Well, getting off for tonight. I'm probably going to play some more Final Fantasy, if I'm being honest. Well there, shorty. What you think? Well, yeah, AAA has problems. They're fucking costing people too much money. Oop, they came back as me bitching. Alright. Let's get back into the game. I know where I need to go now. I've ran past it like 4 times. And that's not even a joke. Alright. Corner 1? Actually, corner 2. Okay. Let's utilize that. That looks so fucking demonic with her standing right there like that. There it is. And now we run back all the way that way. That's how easy this would have been if I would have paid a few easily moments sooner. Weirds me out that trap doesn't work right away. Okay. No paying attention to that. Alright, what's we got going on now?
Fool! You should have run. Instead you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Well, technically she did her job. She didn't say where it was. So there's that. Da-da-dum. And we get a scroll. A message in a tube. Alright. Open it. So, Lemon, would
Your
you...
presence is welcome, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturka. Should they unite with Mantarok, they would doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces. Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return. As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know. And much you never will. Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane. Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
Alrighty. And with that being your first given into this game, would you be down to watch this for a full playthrough or something like this where we play a little bit at a time? Because I want to hear your thoughts on that. Alright. You know, I feel bad I didn't shout him out when I should have. Well, that being said, I'll pick her brain a little bit more later. With that being said, we're gonna call it a night here, folks, and I'll be back tomorrow playing some more Hades, trying to get our ass out of the underworld. Damn old dad being an asshole. Yeah, you know how it is. He just want me to fuck my sister for some reason. Whoops, sorry. Wrong game. But tomorrow we're going to be playing some Hades, and yeah, jokes aside, we are trying to escape the underworld, so let's look forward to that. But y'all have a wonderful evening. I already have a person in mind. You are welcome. I was glad to have you here tonight. It was nice actually having you lurk. Next Wednesday, we should be back on to doing our streams unless something comes up with Imaginer. Because I don't want to continue the game without him. So if something happens, then we might do a random game that night just to kind of make sure stream still happens. Or depending how I feel, if he doesn't do it and I'm tired that day, guess what? I get another day off. But with that being said, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to go raid Mr. Green Shirt Kid himself. Night.